The storm is here. You can see all the lightning in the background. Little bursts of thunder, mostly intercloud lightning here in Huntsville, Alabama. So there was just a tornado warning just a little bit south of me. I heard also a friend told me hail in Vernon. Now, the tornado warning was traveling toward Winfield and Carbon Hill. It did expire, it did go down. I was able to see that there were some indications via radar that there could be a rotation. It was beginning, but luckily it stopped. So I don't believe that ended up touching down on the ground. If it did, that would have been near Beaverton where it originated. So no storm reports coming out of there yet. No indication that anything was on the ground. A lot of lightning because of the solar activity I've been talking about. This is tropical moisture, so there's a lot of water out there. I mean, it's only been raining here for about 15 minutes, but as people are driving through this parking lot, big splashes of water. It's already a lot of water on the ground. So as I've been talking about on this YouTube here and on my Facebook page where there's more information, Saturday, in a few more days, on the 1st of January, is when the next big show will be. That's going to be a bigger risk for tornadoes, bigger risk for larger hail, damaging winds. So we did have a possible tornado today also where there was a storm report in southwestern Georgia that did indicate there was some damage to a store rooftop. Perhaps it was straight line winds, but either way, that will be decided by the National Weather Service. They'll have officials go out and check it out. I also look back at some of the data. I was forecasting, live streaming the same storm system that produced that possible tornado. It was right near Crestview, Panama City in Florida, and it was looking really fun to watch. Sure enough, it did about an hour later produce those damaging winds that perhaps were actually a tornado. So be aware as this storm is passing, there could be a little bit more chance for some wind damages, but the big bulk of the severe weather, that risk is gone. And right when I said that, I got quiet. The rain has stopped here too. Turn off the windshield wiper. Much quieter here in Huntsville now. So it's Saturday where the next big storm will be coming. And then behind that, another week later or so, we're looking at about, I would call this 9 to 12 days from now. I haven't done too much looking, but there's an atmospheric river. It is bursting out a ton of moisture just southwest of Hawaii. So it's going to train over Hawaii. There's going to be a lot of torrential downpours there. It's also going to travel across the Pacific Ocean, affecting the southwestern states, and then also even some of that coming into the southeastern states. Start seeing that pattern finally shift, that global long wave pattern that's producing all of this activity. We'll probably get colder here finally, but it has been a warm winter, one that's making me think that maybe we all need to be following the Julian calendar of 13 months rather than 12, because things just keep shifting and shifting. Maybe that's one of the reasons why. So it's not unusual to have tornadoes here this time of year. It's actually the peak season for it. So if you're in this area or traveling to the southeast in the next week or the next couple of weeks even, there's a lot of risk for more tornadoes. And I'll keep you informed here both on my YouTube, my Facebook page. This is meteorologist Amy Metz. I am taking a professional job for a local news station coming up here in Iowa City. Fun, forecasting a lot of snow there. That'll be February and March, filling in for a lady who's having a baby. But I will continue on my off hours there to report around the world global severe weather outbreaks. So you can still count on me for this stuff on YouTube and on Facebook. My Twitter account, I don't know. I'm starting on TikTok. My Twitter just had some funny things, and I can't get into my account right now. But I am on Instagram. But I definitely share the most of my informations on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So I wish everybody the best through this. There's a cyclone forming near Australia. Not going to make a direct landfall anywhere. Will affect Vanuatu, New Caledonia, and New Zealand with some rough seas, some big strong gusts here and there. A little excess rainfall, perhaps some flash floods, but no direct landfalls, no big wind damages. So that's good news there if you're in that region. Just know it's not going to cross over land, I promise. So have a great day.